what's going on, everybody? It is your guy, Jay Will here, and we are back again. So, I want to thank each and every one of you for jumping in, joining us on Midi Innovation in the Clubhouse. So, we are going to be changing the way that we are getting ready to start doing our streams. We're going to start pre-recording our streams because we've been having some connection issues, to be 100% honest. We're streaming on multiple platforms, and we want to be able to make sure that everybody can get access to the platform immediately on the same day at the day that the live is supposed to go, right? So we're going to go ahead and start doing our pre-recorded streams and allowing you to comment and update live time with us through the application. So let's talk about what we're talking about today. And today's focus is really about what Midi Innovations is, what Midi Innovation is going to do, what Midi Innovation is trying to offer, and how and why we need everybody's help to make this happen for the entire music industry. So first off, who is Midi Innovation? What is Midi Innovation? Midi Innovation is all about creating a network of globally connected individuals in the entertainment industry, period. Boop. That's it. All right. So what we focus on is introducing musicians, songwriters, film writers, score writers, if you will, right? Videographers, dancers, anything that's in the entertainment space. Okay. We want to be able to be a hub, a source of dedicated individuals that will bring you in to our platform, bring you in for free, might I add, to the platform, and allow you to network with people throughout the platform all around the world, because it is a mobile app that's available not only through the internet. If you go to our website at www.midi-innovatation.com, midi-innovation.com. You can go on there, log in, create a free account, and network. You can advertise to our platform. You can stream through our platform. You can sell through our platform. You can monetize through our platform. You also have the ability to create subscriptions. If you're an audio producer, engineer, things of that nature, we've got tons of audio files that are created every single month new through our network. And through that network, we then put them onto the platform so people can use it, create music, and build music royalty free. And I mean royalty free. I'm not talking like you sell 200,000 and you got to notify somebody and all that. No, we mean royalty free. The platform is designed to give you a leg up. You pay a small subscription price to get access to that royalty free music, but it's updated every single day. Technically every single day, but we do a mass update on the platform every single month. So within the first 3 days, the platform is uploaded with new content material of the month. So that's, huge in itself. Where can you get that? Unlimited. Oh, by the way, when you get that subscription, you're also able to go backwards in the months that you've missed. So you don't just get access to, for example, December 22 of its content, but you get December's, November's, October's, and September, August, all that, man. And you get it for the same price of $9.95 as if you were just getting access to December's. And it's unlimited download. Over time, this is going to be one of the largest catalogs that you can access for free, royalty free as well. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about what Midi Innovations is really trying to do across the board for everybody. We talked about the subscription availability. We talked about being able to monetize yourself, regardless of what it is that you do through our platform. We talked about being able to stream video content within our platform, but we also have a social wall and network inbox. So what that means is you can come in here, meet Johnny, Joe, and Susie, and you can literally start communicating with them within our platform, all right, and exchange information, project files. We have a general data wall, and we call that one our social wall. That social wall is a wall that everybody in our platform is able to communicate and network with. So you could put up projects and gigs and opportunities on there if you wanted to also promote and advertise for free. The advantage of the advertisement space is that you get a direct line. So when people click in there and they look at opportunities or ads, they're able to find ads that meet them specifically versus having to scroll through maybe 14 people who are trying to do events today, and 23 people who are trying to do events yesterday, right? The advantage of the ad space is that it's direct content, direct to users who are user specific. We don't charge you per click. We don't charge you per access or anything. It's a flat rate. So, you can really make some serious headway, and it's the best way to spend your money as our advertisement space grows, which is our database, right? As our users grow, so does your advertiser space, and it still stays a flat rate, which is huge when you're talking about being independent or a small label for anything, right? You can make your money and your marketing dollars go extremely far. So what else is Midi Innovation? Midi Innovation is ideally a place for influencers. So if you have a influencing network and you think you can bring some added change, some resources to the platform, make sure to create a profile, contact our company. We will have our marketing director, Mr. Boris, reach out to you. Mr. Boris will reach out to you and then verify some information. If we consider you an influencer, you will go into a private database of influencers where you get to network with other influencers, one, and you still get to network with the general population of all of our users who are trying to become influencers in the individual space, right? So, I mean, it's extremely huge what Midi Innovations is going to do. Again, guys, this is all free. You don't even have to pay to get access to this. So, Jason, if you're the founder, which I am, okay, and you go like, why would you do this all for free? It's because I've been in this business for 20 years. I've got friends, associates, networks, extended networks. I do tons of different businesses and opportunities. It's not about the capital for me. All right. For me, what it's about is providing individuals an opportunity that I wish I had when I was trying to get more money opportunities, when I was trying to be found, when I was trying to get on projects. And because I just didn't have the right network, right? Because your net worth is your network. Because I didn't have that right network at that particular time, it was extremely hard to get additional projects. It was extremely hard to find the right kind of artist and films to work on. And over time, I built that network and that reliability and that name brand for myself within my space, to be able to make a living and to be able to convert that money into other monetary returns and investments that have now given me the ability to create platforms like this. And that's what it's all about for me. So let's go ahead and talk about today's, real topic now, because we're 15 minutes in. I try to keep this about 15 to 30 minutes. So with us being 15 minutes in, let's talk about the next thing that you need to know about Midi Innovations and why you really need to be on it. Look, you could get in Midi Innovations, again, completely for free. And Midi Innovation is going to allow you to network. We are a new platform. So when we are a new platform, what does that mean for you? You have the ability to establish yourself, and you don't have to have a huge dollar amount to do that. You just need a little bit of time. The amount of time it takes for you to make 2 or 3 TikToks a week, or make a couple posts a week, you could be doing that inside Midi Innovation and literally branding your brand, yourself, your name, and making it synonymous with Midi Innovation. So as Midi Innovation grows and as users grow, which we are getting ready to just hit the overdrive button here in December, towards the end of December and going into the New Year's. We've got events planned. We've got album releases that are coming up that individuals are going to be talking about on major labels, independent labels. We have entertainment companies, owners, and A&Rs that will be on here within the next week. Yeah, so I don't know about you, but if you're trying to find some extra money, you're trying to make some money, you're trying to become more established, and or maybe you are established and you're looking for ways to create some additional monetization streams and introduce yourself to a new brand of audience. Yeah, I hope you're listening, because this is for you. So that's what Midi Innovation is all about, guys. Is really getting you right where you need to be and in front of the people that you need to be in front of to make a dollar. for all of us, we all know that if you're in the business of entertainment, there's not one person that does it from front to end. You know, an album takes roughly 23 different departments to make it a successful album, and you're going to probably have twice as much, if not 3 times as many people working on a project from front to back, from graphic designs to marketing to the beat production to the mixing, the mastering, the audio edits to the actual performers on the project. So, you know, that's just in the entertainment side of music. You talk about film, and I mean, the list gets, you know, a lot longer. So, you know, I've been blessed to be in a position to be in both spaces. So that's what I want to talk to you guys about. So before I go, I always try to make these, you know, recordings and these live streams very candid, and leave you a little nugget. I've given you a nugget that's really not a little nugget. It's this MIDI innovation app, that's free on Apple and Android. Again, if you don't want to log into an app or have another app on your phone, you can go right to the actual website and actually access the app from there and do everything directly from your computer, laptop, iPad, tablet, whatever. So we've made it very versatile, to say the least. But you know, we want to make sure that this becomes a platform where all of our users have a voice, and all of our users are able to do what they love to do and have a chance to make money while doing it. Because I mean, if you could make, you know, shoot, $2,000 a month, 24,000 a year, that doesn't sound like an amazing number. But if you're doing it and you're not paying taxes on it, you're making more than some people make working a 9 to 5. If I can help you make $4,000 a month, all right, from doing streams and shows and selling products and catalog, you know, look, man, you're doing good. You're making a ton more. I mean, again, your number's not going to be staggering. You're not making millions of dollars, but you also aren't paying millions, and you're also owning everything and having a catalog that's to yourself of whatever it is that you do. You know, film producers, you know, if you're interested in trying to get your film streaming to multiple platforms, we have the ability to stream on Roku and Apple devices. We have a ability really to stream on any device that's connected to the internet, because it streams through our app, which is accessible online, but specifically through Roku and through Amazon Fire. So, you know, you have the ability to get ad space for commercials, and sell ad space to people. We can edit that for you. So we're going to support you on the back end, long story short, for all of the different platforms. So some questions that we want to answer for some of our users is, when you get inside the Midi Innovation application, you know, Jason, how do we get to using everything? How does it all work? You know, very simple and easy. Look, guys, you're going to be able to hop in there. When you hop on the main page, you're immediately able to go to the Get Started section. It's going to have tutorials and training videos that tell you everything you need to know about how to use the app. We're constantly updating it, and we're recording videos right now, so there'll be new videos up right around New Year's, explaining how to use the new 2.0 updated version that's gone live now here at the beginning of December. You also have the quick links tab, which will cut out a lot of searching through the app. It's our most used tabs through our customers' experience and our beta testers. You also have the inbox tab, all at the very top, immediately accessible in your app. But if you scroll down on the homepage, you're going to have to download MIDI. That's going to be our downloaded files. You can only get those, though, if you're a subscribed member. So, you know, I would recommend, of course, for you guys subscribing to that monthly platform, because that does help us. But more importantly, it's a continuously updating database catalog, which means you can go backwards in time and access all the files. You can go current and access all the files. You have unlimited download to all those files, by the way. And there are new files that are updated and imported into the platform every single month within the first 96 hours, within the first 3 days of the month, give or take a holiday or weekend. Okay. So, you know, if we're ever behind on that, obviously, if it's a weekend, you know, just keep that in mind. I'm not going to have my people coming in on the weekend to upload files, but they will be uploading them the day before, which would be the first, and or if the first lands on the weekend, they'll be updating them the first business day of the month. Just for info, folks, we have had some clients ask / customers. So That's that. In our events tab, you're going to be able to click there and go and look at events that are geo-fenced in areas, which means people who are subscribed members get access to our geo-fencing events. Excuse me. Now, what that's going to do for you guys is essentially allow people in your area to learn about shows and events and different things that you've got going on. And it also sends alerts to our users on our platform that are in that area. So now you get to leverage our network towards your net worth, because again, your net worth is your network, and your network is your net worth. So it goes hand in hand that we only work with you guys. We also have a network now section that's immediately available on the homepage, and that network now is going to allow you to obviously do exactly what it says, network now. You can go in there, immediately start accessing different users on our platform, and going in and speaking with those users. You can message those users. The intent is behind that is that when you get our users in this platform, you're obviously going to be able to go in there now, message people, find people, build with the different teams and people and networks that are on there. I mean, you click on it, for example, and when you click on it, you're going to be able to open it up. You can send user messages. You can view their profile with their information. You can add them as favorites so that you don't have to search for them. And or if you have users that are abusing privileges, you can report them directly to us yet. And then we also have a tab that it looks kind of like a sales tab, if you will, but when you click on it, it gives you the badges. So you get to learn which users are power users by clicking on there. The more you use the application and the more things you access, the more badges that you get, and the more frequent and use and the higher the use of those sections and use of our app, we reward you for it. So as you become a more involved user, you're going to find that you start getting rewarded as that user to be able to come in and actually get additional settings. The cool thing about their profile is each user gets to update their profile 365, seven days a week, 24/7. So it's really neat because you're now going to be able to go in there and be able to make sure that your bio matches exactly what it is that you're doing. So we have an eclectic use of bios. Now, real quickly, I want you guys to know something. When you go in there and you use this, there is an hourglass. When you click that hourglass, you can search a person by name, but if you hit the hourglass, what's going to happen is you can actually click the drop down boxes and start selecting people by age range. You can start selecting people by what it is that they do. Are they a DJ or an artist? Are they an entertainment agent, a film agency, film agent that's going to help you get to those agencies, film producers? You can start selecting all these different things, and then you can essentially apply. So you can search people by scrolling through and just randomly searching. You can look for specific sets of people, and then you can even go micro, if you will, which is extremely small, right? And if you click those drop down windows, it'll open up and you can pick long-term users, users that are registered on Twitter and Facebook, users that are free users or VIP users, creative profile users, people who've actually taken the time to build an entire profile. Our system is very, very, very detailed, and you just select the one you want or deselect the ones that are selected to get the ones you want selected and or not selected, and then you just hit apply. And when you do that, the system will filter out the individuals that meet that criteria for you. So we've created essentially the digital version of Yellow Pages with our application, right, for people in the entertainment business. I think that's really unique and really special and important to hit on. So with that being said, guys, that's Midi Innovation. Towards the end of my video and my call today, as we get ready to upload this onto our podcast and different things of that nature, I want you guys to think about something here. I want to think about the ability of networking. We're talking about a networking application and the ability to go further than you've ever been able to go in our business. So I want you guys to think about what it takes to do that. And what it takes to do that is very simply put this. You have to be willing to try new things to be able to get where you want to be in life. There is a point of educated risk and a point of ignorant risk. This is an educated risk that's completely free, that puts you into a new space, that gives you new opportunities. So if that's the case, then there's no downside because you don't have to do anything other than commit a few minutes of setting up your profile and use. Why would you not try the platform? So I'm going to leave you guys with that little tidbit. And I want you guys to help us out, share our app, talk about this. If you think that it's worth doing, let us know. If you think it is not worth doing, let us know. We are open to, criticism. But I'll tell you this, here in 2023, we got a lot of things coming on board. We're talking with a couple different schools and production industries right now. We're talking with a couple different industry companies right now, a few distributor companies right now, as well as streaming platforms right now. So all of which are signing contracts or moving forward towards signing contracts to work exclusively with us to provide a detailed network of users. So I encourage you guys to take a moment, check us out, set up a profile at the very least, and see what we're going to do for you, because it's not about what we can do, it's about what we are going to do. And do you want to be a part of that, or do you want to miss it? I hope that you want to be a part of it. And for those of you who want to be a part of it, we invite you to it. So let's do it together. Let's build together. Let's grow together. And let's make great business decisions together and business connections, more importantly. Take care. And that's all I have today for Midi Innovations. Peace, love, and happiness, guys.